everyone, welcome to another edition of Craps Down Under. Today I'm going to roll out my last strategy, which had the variation of protecting the come out with some of your profit. So again, it's the Don't Come Recycler, $700 bankroll. Start with a $60 don't. Let's get started. Coming out, and we're on the 5. So remember, with this strategy, you're taking your risk on your starting roll. There's always a come out risk there. Just looking to get 1 point, to win on 1 point. Then we'll parlay some of our winnings. There's a yo. And we'll put some towards protecting us against the 7 on the next come out. 8, that's if we manage to get a PSO. 8 again. 8 again. It was an 8, dice rolled there. 10. So she's having a good long roll. It's not looking like a dark side table, given the length of the roll. 8. Geez, been on that 8 all day. And there's our 7. So managed to avoid the 5. We win 60 on the front. Same as yesterday. Take that. Take it up to 90. We'll lay the 8. Maybe we'll lay the 6 this time. 36. I'm going to get back 4 and change. And that'll be a $36 bet. It's a lay. There's our 4 change because we handled the deal of 40. So we're not protecting against the yo. Dice are off the table there. We're not protecting against the yo. We're just trying to protect the come out 7. So we're on the 8. Not a great number. We take down our lay. We're going to hedge out $30 of our position. So we're going to preserve enough to start over, regardless of what happens. There's a 7. Remember, this is a dark side strategy. Yesterday I played and we had an immense amount of adversity. There's 30 there. You do kind of need at some point the dark side to win. This can't tread water magically. So as you see there, we've now got $180, right? It's actually a pretty good play already. You could actually just go home right now. You've made basically $120, right? You could literally go home right now. And that's kind of all there is to it. All we're going to do now is take it up. So we were at, we had 180. So let's take it up to, say I'll go to 150, why not? 150, and I will this time lay a little bit more. Maybe I'll lay 60 to win 50. Right, so I'll put it on the 8. And all you got to kind of think about is, well, I had $180. I'm only using 150. I got 30. I really only want to really get about 30 back. I'll preserve a little bit more this time. Hopefully we don't get an 8 on the come out or on the 10. This is why you keep the bet as high as you can, because you want to capitalise on these outside numbers here. All right, lay comes down. So what do we want to preserve? We've got 150 in action. If I was to put $50 here, we'd get 100. Now remember, we had $180 profit, so we've already got $30 in our rack of our profit. So we don't need to protect an awful lot here. I'd probably say if we put $30, we're going to get 60 plus our 30. That gives us 90. That's kind of a good enough to start over. Let's see if we can avoid that 10 and get our 7. And if we're done, I think we're kind of done for the day. If we get a 7 here, we're done for the day. Session's over and we go home. So there's our 7, we're done. All right, session's done, we're going home. We've made enough money, and just like that, let's see where we ended up. Unlike yesterday's session, remember we lost this. Unlike yesterday's session where dark side was not able to really get a look in, today we just took how many dark side wins? Just a few. And 200, let's just colour that one there, $215 for not really much trouble. So I showed you yesterday's play, extreme amount of adversity. Today we didn't get any adversity, and very quickly still playing in that protective mode where we're not having to go back into our bankroll. Regardless of what happens, we're not having to go back into our bankroll, right? That's the whole point. We stretch out our play without having to keep going back into here. Yet we give ourselves a chance if we do get some PSOs or even a front side win, which I don't really bank on those, but they do come along every now and then and help to offset the Yo's. But today we just managed to get a few don'ts wins, and that's what happens when you get a few don't wins. You actually get your boost and you get in, you get out, you get gone. So $700 bankroll, we've made more than enough given the size of our bankroll to go home with a win. And that's really showing the strategy. Same strategy, just different set of dice rolls today. We happen to do quite well, and no adversity, and very quickly locked up our wins, but protective every step of the way. So hope you like that, and look forward to your comments and feedback. Catch you later.